Hey everybody. Alright, let's get going. Sorry, my voice is a little bit scraggly. Still kind of recovering from being sick. It has been last week was a wild ride. I don't even know how to fully describe it. It was exhausting. It was just kind of an exhausting week. Just a lot happening. I don't even... Alright, so we pretty much just went on vacation with family, and it was just a lot. From the get-go, I sprained my ankle, so that was great. And it was a trip where we were going to be going to different theme parks, right? Just a couple theme parks. So it made for a very interesting trip. Anyway, so yeah, I just kind of have an injured foot. It's a lot better now, I will say. It's not as bad as it was last week. It's still a bit achy, and it's mostly when I'm going up and down stairs that I feel it. Which, what can I do, pretty much? Anyway. Let's just move... Let's see. I feel so off now. I don't even know. I feel like I was all ready to start the stream and was all ready to go. And then I push go and live, like go live, and then suddenly I'm completely discombobulated. And I don't know what to do with myself. I guess for starts, let's just go straight over to Highworlds, because today's gonna be a Highworlds day. Hello, everyone. Yep. Actually almost forgot, so let me do this real quick. I almost forgot. And I don't know if you can hear my cat. It all depends on how good it's being about drowning her out at the moment. She's being a loud butt. So. Anyway, yeah. I feel so discombobulated, I don't know how to even start. So hello everyone, let's just start over again. It's been a while. I know I didn't stream last week. Like I said, I was out of town, so wasn't really able to. Here now. Today we are just going to do a bridge. This bridge technically belongs to a nader, but it connects to our base. I guess I'll go over here. It connects to our base over here, so you can see the kind of this path, and then that goes into our forest up here. And this is the fork that goes between our base, Yoru, and Venom's. I can never tell. Is it Venom's as well? Like, I'm pretty sure it is, but on the map it just says Yoru, so I'm confused. Anyway, connects to there, that base. But then this other way, it actually connects down to the ice road. But we've never actually made a path to it, so I ended up making an actual official path to it, and with his permission, I've actually connected to this. The ice road, I'll just do free count for this, is actually right underneath this. It's inside of this. It's what some people use to go in between places, but I kind of decided it looks a little bit like a bridge already, so why not literally turn it into one? So I'm going to continue the path across it and turn this into an actual official bridge that connects into the building. I opened up this hole, so this was all me, and then I'm going to actually make a staircase going up and going into the building itself. So that we're all actually connected to each other. What was it doing? Yeah, so I kind of started design work on what the bridge will kind of look like. I wanted to keep it kind of in theme with that, while still kind of keeping some of it. I will be playing it by ear a little bit, and some changes will likely be made as I do it across, but I'm going to start with this palette and this look, kind of do it across, and then see what changes I want to make. If I want to make changes, I'll probably do something different with the pillars, but I like the deep slate, so I'll probably just adjust the deep slate a bit and maybe do something fancier with it. But yeah. This is my box. I went and gathered all this. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. To start though, we're just gonna jump right into this. Anyway. I'm just gonna take out this wall to start with. I'm trying to take this week now a lot easier, just because I'm so exhausted now. After everything, it's just so much happened and I'm just so tired. Not to say we didn't have fun. And I made it work. God help me, we went to Super Nintendo Land and I was going. Foot injured or not, sick or not, I was going. I didn't care. So, yeah. We'll do that too. Okay, I should save that because I was right about needing a lot more. Okay. Oh well. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I just feel so scatterbrained. We've had a lot kind of going on. It's funny because, like, then I think about it, I'm like, is it really a lot though, or am I just, like, imagining it? And then I'm thinking to myself, it's probably my anxiety talking. Anxiety's a bitch. I think about that a lot. I don't know. In my 30s, I mostly just find myself just musing a lot about just myself and kind of what I was like younger, what I am like now, changes and similarities, and I don't know. Sometimes I fear changing for the worst. I do. Because I don't ever want that to happen, you know? But at the same time, change is inevitable, so you know. It's how we all grow. What do I have? Little ways. I'm mostly just assuming it's okay if I change out these walls. I'm hoping it's okay. If it's not, I will change it out with stone and just put the quartz on the outside, or the concrete, and I'll design it on the outside, like it's a shell on the outside, basically, and then put the stone back on the inside. Also why I'm using my silk touch. Which, on that note, I should go grab all that. Where? At least I don't have a headache today. I've had a sinus headache all day yesterday. It sucked. I did so much to just try to ignore it, to just take meds, to just do anything in my power to just make it go away and go on with my day. It was really annoying. Alright. Here. The reason I'm doing this part first and why I need very clearly to add some more of the already watered. I'm planning on to just kind of make my life a little bit easier. I'm going to basically try to put down concrete powder on top and then just put water down, like, as I go down. If I can. Although that would really only work on the sides. So honestly, I should really just turn this all into concrete powder. Or into concrete. I know I should. Maybe I should. I guess. Oops, didn't even grab that. Yep. Alright, we'll just do it right up here. If it'll let me. I don't think I can make that. Fine. Anyway. Yeah, stuff with the server is going along nicely. Mist and I have more or less planned out, well, planned. We've vaguely planned out kind of what we want to do, like our future builds, stuff like that, what we kind of want to do, and what order we want to do them in, stuff like that. Obviously, loose plan, because you never know what comes up, and collabs and stuff like that, and whatever shenanigans pop up. Things happen, so... you always gotta account for the unexpected type of thing. So... obviously planned within reason. Which I'm so excited for, to work on stuff, but I want to talk about them and I can't. I need to withhold information. It's gonna be good though, I can promise you that. So, I highly recommend watching Mist Razor's videos, because they're gonna be fun. Oh. Right. We've been having a lot of fun with this server, actually. Like, we've... no regrets. And there's just been so many amazing people that we've run into, and just... yeah, it's just been great. You know, I love the look of concrete powder. I just wish it didn't fall like sand. Which I know is kind of funny, because I'm literally utilizing that very mechanic right now to my benefit. So it's kind of rich of me to say. It's true though. I would much prefer it if it didn't. You know what? I just... is it actually piling up, or is it just destroying down at the bottom? It's just destroying down at the bottom, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, whatever then. One at a time. Oh. Don't get me wrong. The regular concrete, it's nice that it's just a solid color sometimes. And it's a bright, vibrant color. But I like that, like, texture of concrete powder. It's just soft and subtle, and it's like one of my favorites. So it's a shame to me that I can't just place it. Oh well. At one point, I'm thinking probably on a different stream than this one. I will probably do... You didn't take some of my stuff, did you? I don't trust you. Making sure. Actually, no, let's go finish. Well, no. No. Keep what we're doing. Focus. I am easily distracted. Actually, let me check something real quick. Okay. What was I saying before this? Oh yeah, the Fox Shrine. So we basically decided we are going to do it. I'm thinking of putting it right there, sort of where our original little starter spot was. That little clearing kind of above it, honestly. On that hill right above it all. Just because it's an empty space and it seems kind of like a good spot to put it. It was kind of a joke at first that, like, putting a little fox spring there, fox shrine, whatever, but, after some discussion, it ended up being a good idea for reasons that I won't say. But for multiple reasons, actually. Although for one of the reasons I can say, because it gives a home for Chirp and Squeak, who right now just live on leads in their little, on the front of our little thing. They just kind of, they're there. So it'd be nice to give them an actual home. I don't know if I will let them off their leads. Still. They'll probably still stay on their leads, if I'm being honest. Whoop. Just because I like to keep track of where those two are. They're my OGs. I like to know where they are. Although Squeak did escape at one point. She didn't get far. I found her. Yes, Squeak is a her in my book. Chirp is a he. But I did find Squeak fairly close by, but I don't know how Squeak got out, like got loose. Which, let me tell you, when you bred a bunch of foxes and let them loose in the forest makes it really difficult to find one specific fox. And I am sorry about, like, the congested nose. I cannot wait for this to go away. At least I don't have a headache today. Small victories. I'm just surrounded in water. Oh, it just ends up in its own hole. That is interesting how it does that, though. It's kind of a weird effect. Alright, how much more do I've got? Oh, that's done. It's just these. Can I make it? Close enough. Hmm. Oh, so I finally designed the little house that what I will say was going to be our storage room. And I don't know, maybe we'll still store something in there. I don't know what I'm going to turn it into at this point. We have since decided to change it into something else, though. And do our storage room somewhere else. So, yay, I get to move all those chests again. But there's sarcasm in that, but no, it was my idea of where to move it, because I had a realization of something that I can't mention of where to move it. a much better place to put the storage room. So yippee. I played myself. So it is what it is. I did it to myself. Anyway. So I now have the design for that building ready to go, and I'm excited to build it, actually. It's gonna be cool, I think. Well, okay. It's just a little building, and, you know, same basic design as our other cottages. It's gonna be, I believe, the last cottage in our forest, in theory. There shouldn't be any other ones, so... yeah. So much concrete. But I will say this one, to kind of finish off the color range that we've got, and I'm sure it's been bugging a few people, it's been bugging me, the blue house that'll be here. It'll have the blue roof. Because we have red, we have yellow, we have purple, we have green, but we've been missing blue all this time. Red, yellow, green, purple. Yeah. I guess technically if we really want to fill out the color wheel, we'd get orange too, but it's too close to yellow, and I don't know what other building we do. Like, technically the yellow building is kind of yellow-orange. Oh, but I did get the wheat farm. It finally actually works correctly. For whatever reason, it didn't work before. I figured it out, finally. It was something really stupid. Villagers are dumb. Let's just say that. I thought I was done dealing with the villagers, but nope. Which, on that note, I should actually sit at longer because I need more wheat to finish off this path right there. Because I'm actually not done with pathing. I need to continue this and that, or at least somewhat. I need to kind of figure out what our plan is over here. I do want to kind of stop around here because I don't want to encroach too far into Yoru's territory without her permission. I mean, at least with this stretch, know that I have Anator's permission to do stuff that whatever I want with. Same with the other pathways going out that way. And the pathway between us and B is already done, so that's awesome. I actually love the pathway, how it turned out on that end. It's actually really cool, just how connected we all are. We were actually talking about maybe just making a dirt path. Just taking our shovels and just making a dirt path going all the way over and towards the shopping district and connecting it that way, you know? It might be worth it, just so there's actually a connected path going all the way. But yeah, because Yoru's connected to Nader over there, who... I'm actually not sure. I think he might actually be connected to the shopping district, so maybe we technically are connected. But it'd be nice to connect this way as well, so... But instead of using mud, because that'd be a monster and I already have to finish off the mud pathing over here, just doing a dirt path going this way. So I may do that. It may be something I just do off screen. I'm not really sure. Technically also have it like branch out so it goes out this way as well as to this ice road. Like a fork right there. That'd be kind of cool. And I guess even a fork could go over that way. I don't know how Cubic wants that connected though. Okay. I still have yet to meet Cubic, like in person. We've obviously interacted via Discord. That's inevitable, of course. But we, despite literally living just that far away, we've never met him. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that village is a part of his base. I'm pretty sure. But I'm honestly not positive, so I don't know how to really connect that part. I mean, yeah. But yeah, it would be nice just to be able to actually connect this area with roads. Especially since I have a nice vantage point from here to be able to look at all this right now. I'm kind of purposely trying not to look the other direction, I'll be honest. It would be nice to have a way to connect over to Doogie's as well, who I know is over that way, but come to think of it, don't even know where the actual entrance to his base is. I know how to get to it, but I don't know how, like, what would be considered the actual entrance to his base. So there's that. Yeah, we are... For this, I'm gonna make this probably just straight up mud going that way. And I'm gonna continue kind of the mud going down. And then... I'm not sure. I'll probably continue the mud and then start pettering it off somewhere around here. I think. It's hard to say. I also feel like just something needs to happen along this edge of the coast. I feel like we just haven't done anything with this area. And it's so bare in comparison to this area over here. The problem is I just don't know what, because it's on such a slope that there's not too much we can actually do on that slope. Like, I can add a bit of fluff like moss onto it and just make it look a little bit prettier, but it's really just busy work. I don't know what actual stuff we would actually put there. So, I don't know, we may end up just having to leave that one be for the time being. believe that's everything. Thank goodness for that. Oh. Oops. I actually might need more white concrete. Figures. Now, before I take down this side of the wall, I actually need to go over here. Looks like every 2. Yeah. 2, 1, 2, boop. 1, 2, boop. 1, 2, boop. 1, 2, boop. Nobody asked you, spider. I saw someone who I know uses fresh animations. Their spider animations were different though, and I'm a little bit worried it's like a new updated one. And I really didn't like it. Too far. Go back. It's like, as someone with arachnophobia, you went too far. Like, I love fresh animations. Don't ruin it by making it too much. When you actually start making it so the legs are actually like squirmy and separate and actually like crawling towards you, you've gone too far. And like they're wiggly and stuff and have joints, you've gone too far. Which, yes, that's what they did. Yeah. Then, wait, is it? No, the purple's above. My bad. I'm actually just gonna... go up and around like so. The quartz I may end up doing the creative with, the creative. I may end up doing creative with. Just because it's such a pain in the butt to go gather. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Let's go back into survival. I'll do that. Yeah. Now for the other side. I know, right now is probably the most riveting of footage ever. Destroying blocks. Stone, no less. Let it be known, though, you will know where you are inside the ice tunnel when you go by this part. I do still need to decide what to do about the pillars along the sides. I like the deep slate already. I like the contrast, but I'm a sucker for contrast, what can I say? No. You're not getting in the closet. No matter how much you meow at me. It's not happening. Oop. More of that. There we go. Come on. There we go. Alright. What's gonna be difficult is figuring out the bottom, though. Like, the top's not gonna be too hard, just taking out the top, basically. The bottom, though, that's when it's gonna be interesting. Hopefully I have enough white concrete for all this. We're gonna find out. No, I'll be going and making more, so... I really hope you can't hear her right now. You might be able to, though. She's the loudest of all my cats by a long shot. But I do have pretty good, like, noise reduction, so maybe? There's that. Let's do... Actually, no, we're gonna keep you there. You stay. Like that. Yeah, at the moment it's mostly a case of replacing blocks. I don't think I have enough. In fact, I know I don't have enough because I need it for the top as well. Dang it. No, fine. Oof. Believe it or not, I stretched so hard that I actually made myself cough. I do have a little bit more concrete, but it's definitely not going to be enough. Get there. It's not gonna be enough. Maybe we'll be able to put away some. Maybe I could even use some of that purple, which would be nice. Because honestly, I should use some of this purple. Yeah. I'm gonna go to my little hole. This is technically the hole I've been using to do this concrete. Yeah. It keeps the water contained, it's out of the way from all the other builds, so I'm not breaking anything. It's handy. She will not let up next to me, by the way. You know what is funny is that looking at our hill, it really doesn't look that tall. And yet we're tall enough to get emeralds, so high up enough. As well as silverfish. We've gotten a silverfish once. Once. Actually kind of surprises me. Actually. Oh no. I wanted to see if that would work. No! No. No. Stop trying. No! We're having a stare down at the moment. This is the most stubborn of all my cats. She's also the oldest. No. I love you though. The wandering trader right there. do all of you have to be down here when I get down? You all suck. Oh, come on. You suck. Hey. I didn't say you could have that. Gimme. Mmm. Those two are actually really tempting. Actually, all three of those. Alright, I'll be right back. That. The answer's still no. No matter how many times you try to meow at me. Well, maybe I'll just do that. Hey, no! Buddy. I think that's all I'm gonna go for, because I think those are really the ones I want. Alright, anyway. What I will do is I will stick this here. I'm gonna stick them in here for now, I'll deal with them later. Never leave your wallet out. No! No! Alright, give me 1 sec. Well, one word. Take her out of the room. Not that that's gonna stop her. She's just gonna come back. But we can pretend. Oh. Oh my gosh, in that time. Oh, she's back. My cat's gonna drive me nuts. But oh well, I'll just continue making a bridge. At least the bridge is quieter. Oops. Here. Why does it seem dark? Because it is dark. The heck? Alright, whatever. Alright. Alright. There's all that. Back in the survival window. Alright. Oh, so like there needs to be a different color for this middle part. So I think I will do that a different color, this middle part. I'll have to think about what. In the meantime, that's all that done. So now let's grab this and the quartz slab. Which again, the quartz probably end up needing to be creative, but it is what it is. Thank you. I'm trying anyway. Let's see here. So that was almost 2 stacks and gets us right there. So it needs about 3 stacks to be able to get all the way out. So I need 4 more stacks, basically. Okay. I'll put down what quartz slab I can as well. What am I doing? Alright. Then, let's take these. These, honestly, I might just sacrifice and pretend they were purple glass. Yeah, I might. Just because let's see here. I'm trying to think of how much of this so far has been done creative and how much has been done survival. I think the best way to do that well, it should be possible. I'm just thinking, how difficult is it gonna be to land on that and do it all the way down, but I should be able to do that. I can parkour, right? I can parkour until I can't. Huh. Okay. A cave. At least started like that. On each end. Actually, wait. No, alright. You spread the skulk. No, you are not standing on my keyboard in an attempt to get my attention. You are so needy. This is all because you just wanted me to pay attention to you. The content look on your face tells me yes. Yes, all of this was just because you wanted me to pay attention to you. Alright, go. Be free. Now she's giving me a look like, why did you put me down? Aren't you surprised I'm going as far with these white panes as I am? Actually was able to finish one side of the white panes. This is one very futuristic looking bridge. You call it that? Cybery? Cyber bridge. Alright. Whoop! Hmm. The way I figure is, even if I do creative the glass in here, that's no reason why I can't still, like, pretend I'm still in survival. If that makes sense. And, like, what's the word? Scaffold, I guess you could say. So then I'm at least still trying, is my logic. Roll that down. Okay. No. This should just leave this crap. The slabs. Whoop! The reason I'm leaving a gap right here is because I feel like there should be something. There should be something right here. I'm just not sure what yet. Ugh. She came and jumped up here to get my attention, and now I just have fur constantly in my mouth. I can't get away from it. Alright. And get rid of that. Yeah. So I like how that's going. And I want to check this. Yep. There we go. I definitely did not accidentally close all of my windows. That definitely did not happen. I definitely wasn't silently sitting there face-palming myself. Alright. Honestly, I think those are andesite slabs. I know that because I actually I took one up, pulled one up and looked at it. So sounds so ominous. The command is set. It is done. For now, I'm putting this back to stone, though, because I think what I'll do for now is actually leave this stone like that. Alright, and then I know I wanted the door to be about right here. Because this way leads down to this. This is where the actual ice highway is. They're not going that way. They come out through these ways, and they can either go that way, or they can go this way. And I'm gonna need to put up walls. I'm gonna need to put up walls so that they can only go down this way and have a staircase going up. Pretty much. Actually, yeah, I think I know what I'll do. That might need to even be one more up. Anyway, first though, I want to see if I can go get some andesite slabs. I need to watch out for a button. And not push the button. Don't push the button. If you find a button, don't push the button. Andesite, andesite, andesite. Andesite slabs. Because it already looks pretty good like that. I think there's enough purple. Oops. So. I know it's such a subtle texture change, but it is a texture change. Like, it's just barely lighter. You can just barely see it. But I think actually making it match up with this is better, and it makes it spawn-proof, like, just straight up. Even though technically there's gonna be lighting all the way down anyway, so it's not gonna matter. But it also raises the player up a bit, so they will be able to actually see over the rim. Which is nice. Now the question is, did I make myself enough andesite slabs? I did see I had more andesite if I need to, so... if need be, I can go grab some more. Ugh. Yep, I need more. Okay. What I did want to do... Or no, wait. Is there one lower than that? It was... Do I want that or do I want it higher? For this I will go into creative just to look at it. I will obviously go get the actual things if I do this. The actual materials, I'm just trying to decide if this is something I like or not. Honestly, I might do these pillars off camera. Or continue them off camera a bit later. I'll leave that for now. Yeah, I think I'll mess with the pillars later. But I think for now... moving those up like that is probably better. Yeah. Yeah. I think I like that more. So now I can go by this and actually see... That's a creeper in the hole. Yep. Anyway. Oh, I should have grabbed more andesite slab while I was there. Oh well. But yeah, essentially just do that. Yeah, I do plan on making these towers fancier than they are. I just haven't decided how I'm gonna do so quite yet. Food for thought. Let's actually go get those andesite slabs real quick and fill in the rest of that bridge. Whoops. Oh, I'm gonna need more than I got. I'm gonna need a lot more than I got. Alright, fine. I think that's decent. Gonna have a petter off right there. Although I might... keep opening that one up and then not liking it. I'll just keep it like this. That's good. Alright. Oh, we've been going now almost 2 hours, it looks like. This is the bridge thus far, which is vastly different than it was when we first started, actually. I think it meshes with the building a lot more now. probably work some more on it a bit later. Play around with the tops of this. Honestly, I like that. Just need to decide how to do the rest of this. Ah. I think it's looking pretty good. It's basically I need to spruce up these towers a bit, and I need to work on the entryway as well as, obviously, this room in here. I am running out of time. I need to get off, head out and take care of some stuff. And then I'll be continuing up this path, and then, yep. So we'll see if I continue this on stream, or if I end up doing this just off screen. Either one might end up happening. Whichever I decide, it will end up as like a replay, like a time lapse, most likely. But yeah, here's the bridge so far. It's the majority of it at this point. Trying to make sure it matched the rest of that building it's connected to. Definitely a work in progress though, but it does look a lot more cohesive now. Looks more like an actual bridge, which is good. Anyway, yeah. So we finally have like a bridge that connects all the way over here. An official bridge and not just a wooden plank. I will say I may end up having to do a staircase down from here, now that I think about it. Yeah, actually, I'm probably going to need to make a staircase winding down that way, and then connecting up with the path that'll go over that way. Just because of, if anyone's riding a horse or something this way, they can't really come in here and then take the horse down the bubble, or down the thing. Yeah. They can't really do that. So, yeah, I'm gonna need to make some kind of staircase, or some kind of path going around the building and out onto the path outside. So, food for thought. I'll think about it and work on it then. Wow, is this bridge basically completely spawn-proof? See? Bam! I made this a spawn-proof bridge. Anyway, with the moon behind me, I will probably call it here. Just because, as I said, I have some errands I need to take care of, and some things I need to get done. So yeah. I don't know if I'll stream again this week. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Just depends on how I feel. And like I said, I may end up just finishing this bridge off camera. Or maybe I'll finish it on, like, on another stream. I'm not really sure. Either one will happen. We'll just see. Yeah, whichever happens, well, you'll be able to find the time-lapse for this eventually on my YouTube channel, so go check that out. It'll probably be a hot minute. I have quite a few bills I need to go through and actually upload. It's on my to-do list, so yeah. Thank you anybody who stopped by, and thank you anyone who might watch this later. It was great having you all. I know I'm sick and I'm sorry for my nasally voice. Hopefully next time I won't be so bad. Yeah. Bye. Bye. Oh, actually, can I... Let's see if I can manage this. There we go. Alright. Now, bye. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.